Up a lazy river where the old mill ran meets the lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade.
What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everyone, we will be diving right into a new series. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be checking out HBO's original series, Rome. I heard amazing things about this show. Heard there was a lot of wonderful actors on this show and stuff like that. Some amazing moments. Heard people compare it to like HBO's predecessor to Game of Thrones, kind of one of their first medieval-based, sword-based shows, if you want to put it like that, however you want to describe it. Know a little bit about Rome, the Colosseums, the way the government was set up and things like that. But I don't know really about. I don't know a lot about like the individuals and stuff like that. The most I know is from the individuals in the Gladiator movies and stuff like that. But I want to learn more about Rome and some of the politicians and warriors and generals and things like that. So I heard this is a very interesting series to check out. Might not be 100% historically accurate, but I also heard wonderful things about it. But this first episode will be up on my Patreon for free. I mostly put first episodes of the season up on my Patreon for free, so if you want to subscribe to my Patreon, you can see what I'm working with, just the appetizer of what my full-length content is like. If you want to make the full commitment, it's only $5 to subscribe to my Patreon to see all of my full-length reactions, and the rest of this reactions to this season. It's only $5 to subscribe to see full-length reactions, ladies and gentlemen. But other than that, let's stop wasting time and head ourselves over to the Colosseum.
Power is shared and order maintained by two soldiers, old friends, Gnaeus Pompey Magnus and Caius Julius Caesar.
Madness and Caesar.
Once, the balance of power is shifting, and the nobility have grown fearless.
It's like some crashing out from the
noble
start.
blood himself, Caesar stands with the common people.
Thing about this era, it was so much backdooring. Backdooring didn't start this generation. It's just, we got a name for it now, backdooring. Starting off with a battle scene, I ain't mad at it. Fighting them goddamn barbarians. Hey yo, taxes. Hey yo, taxes. Nice maces, some battle axes. Nice shield line going on right now. They kind of cooking. Happy to see it's a battle with formation and not just like it's the swinging swords.
Formation!
Exactly, formation, man.
Get back in formation, you drunken fool!
What the? You just hit the damn general, boys. You crazy?
He's committed.
Whip that mother like a dog. Flog his ass. You don't want to listen? Got something for your ass, Ray Stevenson.
Here who breaks the law. Brawlers and drunkards will be flogged. Thieves will be strangled.
I'm down for some floggings and stranglings.
Will be crucified.
At the goddamn stake, boy.
I was just beginning to enjoy myself.
Oh, we got a smart guy. We got a cool guy on the set. Okay.
Caesar!
Caesar! Caesar!
The boys have been given 2 days' liberty to sack the town and take personal spoils. They'll all be rich.
The spoils of war.
Hey!
Man's favorite treasure.
My dear friend and partner Gaius, I have terrible news.
I found out that you are actually man's raider.
Forgive me.
It was rough back then. To continue this world and keep up progress, you might die creating the future. Thank God for technology and medicine now.
What a dreadful noise plebs make when they're happy.
This is music.
Wait until Caesar starts them howling for our blood. Then you'll hear something dreadful.
You get paper, haters will come out of nowhere. You don't even know you had haters until you get paper. Like, nigga, where the did you come from? Out of the goddamn slums of the city just to hate. No, you got a perv.
Goose?
I don't think that's legal. Maybe back then, but now, no. Most definitely no.
I've bought a horse.
South Park had a whole episode about that teacher.
You ride into Caesar's camp alone on a noble white stallion. That's a gift you won't soon forget.
Alone?
We have plenty of slaves. You'll be perfectly safe. And you'll make your mama very proud and happy.
You don't be no little bitch for mama now. Did you his mama?
I have a question concerning your friend and co-consul, the darling of Venus, Gaius Julius Caesar. Why does his chair remain empty? Why does he not come home? His illegal war is over. Why does Caesar keep his brave soldiers from their families and friends?
Come on, man. I never understood it. Niggas back home be hating we winning. Like, I'm winning wars and battles for you bastards.
On the blood of Gaul, and thereby made himself monstrously rich. Why has he paid the debts of every reprobate fool in this Senate House? Why? I'll tell you why
you came here just to be a bitch ass nigga.
He wants to buy himself a crown. He wants to destroy the Republic and rule Rome as a bloody tyrant.
Ah, folly, folly, folly.
That Caesar's governorship in Gaul be terminated immediately. That his armies be disbanded. That to be recalled to Rome to answer charges of illegal warfare, theft,
nothing but goddamn
bribery,
treachery.
and treason.
What kind of getting that for y'all? He's winning the war. Treason. What?
Very good.
Maybe I'm missing something
Full
here.
of vim and verve as usual.
It is pompous soldiers that rule, not we fine noblemen.
I see why wars and shit broke out and sword fights and duels and shit. Niggas is so ass. I've been an asshole for years.
Children, let the council speak.
Caesar is my brother by sacred oath. I know his heart. He is my friend.
This is a real nigga. He looking out for the family, boy.
And until anyone proves that he is not, I will never betray him.
Exactly. So all you lick spittles, get the f*** out my face. I ain't trading on my boy.
You know my daughter, Cornelia, widow of noble Publius, who died at Carrhae.
Cornelia, your husband is a fine woman.
I thank you.
Are you trying to auction her off to me?
Renounce him, Pompey. Renounce Caesar. Ally yourself with us and his strength will wither away. It is you who has the real power.
They doing a good job. I'm so hooked because I hate these bastards already.
Trinkets to throw to them.
I would slit his throat so hard dust would come out the mother. This old ass hater. I see if our city was getting sacked, we was losing money and shit like that, but no. You just mad because another man is winning more than you is right now, nigga.
Everything will be alright.
Hope this is normal. Hope this is not Targaryen vibes.
Scared.
Even though the mama act like she got the blood of the dragon.
Never scared. Bring him back safe or I'll use the eyes of your children for beads.
I think we need paid security instead of slaves.
A horse. Not too expensive, I hope.
I'm sorry, sir. The horse was sold already. To Attia of the Julii.
Attia?
She's sending it to Gaul. A gift for Caesar.
Damn him! Must he have everything?
He said he got the money, the hoes, the gifts.
As
What don't he
you're going
got?
to be in Gaul,
Winning at life.
I might kill two birds with one stone.
God, I'm loving this shit. Why haven't I watched this? Why haven't I? I'm glad I'm watching it now, shit. There's a lot of good stuff I watched before I had a reaction channel, and I'm mad at it. I'm happy I say this for it. Assassin. Cowards in the night with hidden blades. And you call yourself warriors.
Let me look at you.
It's as ugly as ever, I'm afraid.
Not at all. Age suits you, Brutus.
How long has it been?
Lord
5
Edmund,
years?
yeah.
6.
Give His Honor Mark Antony a half-talent of gold.
A half-talent of gold.
And not a penny more.
Dominus.
I don't know how you tolerate that, man.
He likes to fight.
Great warrior.
Carries on one month, he came from no family at
Put up with a
all.
lot of bullshit. He winning
Bulgarian
battles
streak,
and
I
that
don't mind
shit.
it. My personal standard was stolen by brigands. Bad business. The legions were already homesick and surly when the Eagle was taken. Now they're positively mutinous. Men think it's a sure sign of my doom, and they never flaunt their discontent. Gets them whipped. I tell you, Brutus, I'm at my wit's end.
Yeah, he did like a little bitch. They just stole your shit right underneath you in your war camp.
Do not touch me without permission.
The bitch.
Water.
I gotta flog your ass. Oh my God, who is these? The barbarians? Mother did send them into a war zone down there. I had to really think about that. Gold teeth. They was doing it like they was balling like that back then.
Take captives from every tribe in Gaul and crucify them one by one until someone tells me where the eagle is. Then I would go in quick and quiet with 1 or 2 men and steal it back.
Good. Do it.
Do it.
I believe there's a torture detachment with the 3rd, but you may choose your own men if you wish.
So we gotta get this back, boy. It's the symbol of the war. Woo! Nail them to the cross, boy. Getting medieval on your ass. You don't know nothing? You don't know nothing? Get another one. Get another one, goddammit. Whether it's the eagle, tell me right the fuck now. I'll let you down. I might let you down.
We came to stay for one night and then rode to the Kadachi lands.
Okay, okay. Keep going, boy.
Take them down.
See? See how merciful I am.
And Caesar?
Who?
Don't be cruel. Is he well? Did he ask of me?
Did he? I can't recall. He did write you a letter, though.
Dearest Servilia, forgive my long silence. These last long months were all blood and iron and mud, and no time for letters to friends.
That nigga spitting.
In effect, you're dead already. The loss of one drunken fool does little damage to the Legion.
If I'm dead already, then, sir, you should take care how you speak to
I
me.
wouldn't really tell the guy I'm going with on a mission. I don't really care about you. I think I might need your ass.
What's to stop me, sir?
Definitely gonna need you to not back down me.
The 13th isn't enough.
Oh, they do have one admirable custom. They settle their political disputes by a single combat to the death.
Excellent idea.
Isn't it?
So we all just pussies, you know. We ain't gonna do nothing like that. Single combat.
Dear friends, and the lower classes have a very, very crude sense of loyalty. No offense. I don't mean you. You are lower class, but that is to say, the lower class in general have a very crude sense of loyalty. Excuse me.
Everybody is so slick with their comments on
you.
you.
Children are well.
As in the way they dissing your ass on a low key
But
too.
I haven't gone too long to know who among the females of our family would be suitable. Do me the favor of selecting whichever girl you think most likely to please and offer her to him in my name.
That's direct orders, bitch.
Oh, excuse me, where's Octavian?
He's in Gaul.
Oh.
That nigga's a captive.
Uncle Julius intends to marry you to Pompey Magnus. Then Caesar will ask Glabius to divorce you.
And Glabius will refuse.
Doubtless, and then he'll be killed. And does anybody want that to happen?
God damn, she has no choice in
the
this
man's
shit.
been in Gaul for 8 years.
This is they doing it old school, huh? They say you are the youngest form of cattle. God damn, you just got cut by the Caesars.
Your servants, what a fuss. I think he sees them too much.
A little more arsenic, I think.
She is such a bitch.
For the good of the family.
I don't care.
You and I and your brother are alone in the world. We have to be strong.
We're not alone. Caesar is
in
He says
Gaul.
it's time to do it for the bloodline.
Pompey's here. Then I can tell you that Caesar, as a token of his abiding friendship, would like to offer her to you in marriage.
More pussy. That don't really
was
sound
not
like a bad
married to
offer.
young Gaius.
Divorce.
Oh, wow. That just
Perhaps you need time to think.
sounds
Excuse me, I was
so
taken
perfect.
unawares. How could I refuse such a worthy and dignified bride?
But you may take your betrothal privileges any time you wish.
You just gonna
Nah.
pimp her out like that? God damn.
Really, that's not necessary.
Don't be silly.
You just
tell you
enforcing
what
it.
to.
God damn.
There's no need for
This ain't no damn mother. This is a madam.
British women. Now that's savage cunning. You have to hunt them down like deer. Mind, once you get them under you, slack as your best Narbo scorter.
You care for nothing but women.
What else is there? Food, I
Yeah,
suppose.
you sound kind of
You don't
rapey.
like women?
This is historically accurate, I
Special
guess.
dispensation? Been a while since we've seen her.
7 years, 140 days.
What the? Is that your wife anymore?
Why tie yourself to one? Where's the flavor? Where's the joy?
But when was the last time you had a woman who wasn't crying or wanting payment? You're on first watch. Wake me when the moon's at the zenith.
Right you are, sir.
Idiot.
Halt! Halt!
You could at least woke me up and you said he was sleepy, you bastard.
They weren't such good horses anyway.
My people fought at
It was at least a horse,
Father
nigga.
of the Sulla,
I wouldn't use my legs.
Horsed and robbed by children.
Ooh, we ain't thawing his ass out. This is a 2v6? What the hell?
Gaius who?
I am a Roman citizen of noble birth, and I order you to cut these ropes.
Say please.
Please.
It took me a long time to say that. Yeah, you noble. A little revenge. Take it out on him, Sonny. Go hardcore on his ass. Get you a little bit of that. Get you a little more. Get you a little more. We got all day, nigga. We got all day.
Caesar doesn't want to strike the first blow against an old friend, so he wishes to lure Pompey into attacking him first. Pompey will only do this if he believes Caesar is weak. When
So
Julius
both of them
died,
just
the
waiting
last true
to
bond between them
pop
was
this
cut.
shit off. Like, you
Caesar
better
has
do it
taken the
first,
love
nigga.
of
I ain't
the
doing
common
it. Now,
people
you better
from
do it
Pompey,
first. I ain't
and that
doing
was his most prized possession. A battle is inevitable.
it. We got some sass to start picking.
Blue Spaniards.
That's the eagle? Get his ass. Oh, this is really easy. We came back with Matthew, the eagle. Shit, we up one.
One of Pompey's men. I misjudged him. I thought it would take strategy to turn him against me, but he must have turned the moment Julia died.
And all the while he was defending you in the Senate.
He has the cunning of a sardine, poor fool. The battle begins.
Pop this shit off, huh?
I believe the enclosed man belongs to you. A quick note to tell you I have decided to winter the 13th Legion closer to home, at Ravenna. So I shall soon have the pleasure of paying you homage in person.
He said, bitch ass nigga, I'm coming back to the city and they show up. Oh, he didn't go with the
Maybe
knees.
if you'd summoned a little charm instead of moping about like some torpid old she-cow, this would never have happened.
You got her the voice for no damn reason. And got her for no reason. This was a horrible mother, you bitch.
It is I who is being made to look foolish. It is I who have lost
You the one
face.
that was
I want him
insisting that
dead.
you idiot.
I want him dead. And that you shall have.
When?
Pompey will eat son for this.
Oh, we finna kill him. Alright. You start your redemption arc, I guess. Woo! Shit! I heard that motherfucking fork to the ground, nigga. This was an amazing first episode. On the first episode, they just waste no time on showing you this season what's the beef finna be. They don't even need to wait other episodes to jump it off. It all jumped off this episode when he sent his own man to be a part of the crew that steals that eagle. Caesar's friend, the co-Caesar, the council, I guess. Pompey, I believe I'm saying that right. Him sending his old man was so stupid. You could have had any hooligan from the city that's not connected to you to go on this mission, and you sent somebody that close to you. It just seemed like if he, I don't know if he's stupid or he did that to make it like, okay, yeah, I wanted it to be war now, and this is technically a he say she say thing at this point. But if you come be mad and attack me in front of the city, you kind of look like the bad guy in this situation. But yeah, I don't know who's gonna come out on top of this whole beef, Julius Caesar or Pompey. I don't want to be spoiled. I heard about Julius Caesar, but I don't know his whole life and how it ended. I don't want to be spoiled on that, so please don't spoil me down in the comments. If it tries to be historically accurate throughout the show, then yeah, don't spoil me. But if they are making inaccurate takes and messing up history, then yes, correct on what's being wrong in the show and stuff like that, or some of stuff that is being said. But yeah, this was an amazing first episode. Glad to see Ray Stevens in the top TV show like this. Seen him in a few type of warrior type character, battle type characters throughout his whole career, and he's doing so good right now as being this sleazy Roman soldier. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. I feel like they said, the war's gonna pop off now. Will we get a few battle scenes? Will we get a few more? I'm always down for the court scene. I love the court scene of everybody just in just making outlandish statements and just causing up ruckus for no reason. Why are you at court just throwing allegations at a man that is winning Rome wars and more territory and more money and gold and slaves and thralls, however you want to put it? We are getting more success from these battles and wars that I feel like we are winning because I believe they are expanding their territory. Everybody always talk about how big the Roman Empire is, and I feel like they winning these battles, they taking some of these cities, they taking some of these villages and stuff like that, and these territories, these land. So yeah, I seen that also with Napoleon. A lot of people tried to discredit him from the city, tried to have affairs with his wife, did have affairs with his wife, and it seemed kind of strange the way they treated him when they technically is winning wars for your country. I know nowadays everybody is different and we are more social and more civilized people, but back then, if that's the lifestyle, yes, I would want more from us taking other things. If that's the lifestyle, I would want more. So yeah, I would never be mad at the guy that's getting us more from doing stuff like that back then. So yeah, yeah, this is a very interesting topics, very interesting conversations in this whole show. Can't wait to see more of it. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see this first episode, it should be up for free on my Patreon. If you want to see the rest of this season, go ahead and subscribe for $5 to see full-length reactions. The link should be down in the description below. But other than that, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time, lords and ladies.
Up the lazy river where the robin song wakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along.